As millions wait to hear President Cyril Ramaphosa outline government's program of action and report on the status of the country on Thursday, we've taken to the streets of Sandton, Johannesburg to get a sense of the expectations on the ground ahead of that address as we interact with those who earn a living outside of the formal economy. Absheni Kukwane, I like to loku ulangute President Thursday, ulakutwa yini?
Loko ni languta hi first day na ku twa aka vulavula ku i ta hi pfuna njhani hina tanihi vanhu va le xitarateni hi ku hina vanhu va le xitarateni ha hlupheka. President a vulavula swin'wana hi hina vanhu va le xitarateni hi kumeka hi ri la xitarateni a nga hi endleli nchumu i malembe ri xitarateni loko mpfula yi na yinela hina mara va langutele ku hina hi va vhotela ene sweswiwani i nkarhi wa ku votiwa ene a swi endleki hi nga vhoti ha vhota mara nga hi endleli nchumu. Loko mpfula yi na yinela hina ka titimela hi hina i malembe ri la xitarateni ene na ma traffic cop va hi abuse la xitarateni va pfa va hi hlongola ene hi ta hanya yini loko hi nga xavisi i khale ri la xitarateni mara va hi endleli nchumu se a hi kombela ku va pfa va hi tlhogomela hina vanhu va le xitarateni a nga languteli ku voteriwa ntsena
a wu lava a endla yini
a lava a hi akela la xitarateni va hi akela va hi le kusuhana na Sandton ani swi languteka njhani leswa matende la Sandton va tsandzeka ku hi akela tindhawu ta kahle laha hi nga ta tshama kona hi tlilina ku basa hi xavisa hi ta kota ku vhota hi tsakile se hi na problem hi sweswo hikuva a nga hi endleli nchumu wo hlupheka mara ha karhi ha vhotisa sweswi.
U na malembe mangaku u tirha la
32 years lembe leri ra 32 ni ri la xitaratini la 5 street la Sandton ni veke tafula kwala ni ka ni xavisa kwala ene vana ni nge vuli ku se va kurini vana hambi loko va kurini loko vana i nga va dyondzisanga xikolo va ta tirha kwini va ta tirha kwini i hanya hi ku xavisa va kula vana mara na vona vo to hlupheka va fana na wena loko a va dyondzangi ene xi endla ku va nga dyondzangi a ni ta va dyondzisini hi ku Ramaphosa a nga hi endleli nchumu loko lo hi ndlela swin'wana sweswiwani a ni to loko mpfula yina ni fanele ni paka ni famba hi ku na tsakama.
Yeah, on a SONA tomorrow I want our President Cyril Ramaphosa to as we are the traders in Sandton, to look at building our stores here in Sandton, because if it rains, then it's a problem, and if it's too hot, also even it's too hot, it's a problem, with our stock. So my wish with our president is that if we can looking at building our stores here in Sandton, and also if that stores, Sandton, it will look nice than our shelters that we are currently using now.
What are your everyday challenges? Why would building a store be so important?
Yeah, it's so important because, number one, the place will look nice. And then number two, if it rains, then we know that we are safe in those stores. Unlike, the tents that we are using now.
So obviously, it means that when you come here, you have to rebuild and set up the whole structure, which can, of course, be expensive because you need to have vehicles to move the stock.
Yes, certainly. Every night we have to move our stock, leave the place clean, and then tomorrow morning when we come in, we have to, pack our stores. We pack our stores again, and then it looks nice. But my main important thing is that Sandton, it will look much more better than what it is now, as our shelters are looking now.
Okay, so you're expecting the president to remember that you earn a living outside of the formal economy, but you make a contribution and you want to do that with a sense of dignity. So he must make sure that he can make this place look nice. So it also will increase your customers.
Yes, it also increase our customers because the place where we are trading, it will look much more cleaner. So our customers, it will attract more customers.
To add on everything that he has just said, I just want to add on the G20 that we had lately. It was a G20 and the Sandton management as well. They were so worried about the looks of how 5 Street looks. you know. So it was at the same time a huge embarrassment that we had to clean up, we had to scrap the floor, we had to move our stuff so that these foreigners, when they come through our country, it looks more presentable and that. Daily basic, Sandton receive tourists. And we normally see them passing through, looking, you know, looking at our stores, looking at our stock. So imagine if we had these beautiful stores, find it attracting. You know, I mean, we don't want the whole Sandton look to be outside, but much better, improvement, healthy as Sandton it is. So we had G20s before, and then everything on that, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy because we had a lot of pressure from management of Sandton, of keeping the street look neat. They don't want to see a piece of paper on the street. They want to see the whole Sandton look neat. But then, for change, we need Sandton to look much better so that it shows that it's Sandton, it's suburb. We want much, much, much better. Also for our living, also for the customers. You know, when you had to buy it, appearance count. If you need to buy food, you need to buy fruits, you need to buy in a healthy place. It doesn't matter how it's been cooked, but the appearance more, it attracts even the customers.
Sama tsomong ne ka rata go utlwa president a bolla ka rena di informal traders a bua ka budget ya rona, because ke rena batho ba leng gore kopana le mathata a mangata, di challenges tse dingata, especially re le mo strateng. Some of us we've been here for almost a long time, over 30 years to 40 years. Ha re so agelwe ha rena metsi, and then ha rena plek ya go latlhela di ntho tsa rona di waste. So even chelete re tlo rena ga botse budget ya rona concerning, because re a bereka re a hira batho, so le rena re etsa gore economy e gole. And then ne re kopa gore president nke a re shebe, and then re kgone go kry-a thuso.
How ga lena metsi le bereka jwang motshegare?
Re tlamile re tsamaye re lo kopa metsi somewhere, re tsamaye to the nearest town, I mean township go Alexander, re tsamaye re lo ga metsi, and then re tle re tshwere metsi re tla lo ona, and then after that re tlamile to carry metsi a re tsamaye re lo walatlha, so a re kgone go kry-a metsi. Even pleke e re berekang mo yona, this pavement e ke ya gale wa bona e ya qeka, batho ga ba tsamaya ba tshelwa ke metsi le eng. So ne re kopa gore a re shebe ha ba feta monke ba lebelle this side, because it's a part of Sandton. Le rena re a batla gore at least ba re nke serious, because re di business women and men.